Hi there, I'm Kat. Let's knit together. Today, I spin faster. At the Sheep and Wool Festival, I tried an electric spinner for the first time. I never knew such a thing existed. It was difficult and awkward to keep up with, but it went really fast. Plus, you don't have to treadle. Then this past December, Eric bought me this Fricke electric spinner for my birthday. Now I'm having to learn how to spin yarn all over again, but my experience with the spindles and drafting is making it a little easier. This spinner is similar to a single drive spinning wheel with a woolly winder. You should be able to adapt what I'm going to show you to any spinning wheel. So this is how I do it. Set up the yarn leader around the bobbin. This is where the yarn will be taken up. This is the woolly winder, which automatically winds the yarn on the bobbin evenly. Using the thread or a crochet hook, thread the leader through the winder. Then thread the yarn through the orifice. This is where the actual spinning takes place, just like the hook on the top of the drop spindle. When spinning on a wheel, you're doing two things, spinning and winding. When you hold the yarn taut, the spinner is twisting the fiber. When you loosen your hold, the winder wraps the yarn around the bobbin. At the end of the leader, tie a slip knot. This will help to connect the fiber. Start up the spinner at the speed you want to spin at. You need to go faster to make finer yarn. Make sure that the twist moves up the leader when you're holding it taut and winds on the bobbin when you loosen your hold. If it doesn't wind onto the bobbin, adjust the tension brake. The first few times I tried the spinner, either the yarn would break or it wouldn't wind on the bobbin. It was frustrating, but I eventually got it. Take the fiber and hold with the leader. As the twist moves up the leader into the fiber, they will connect. Once they're connected, begin drafting from the fiber. Move your finger up so the twist moves into the drafted area. At the same time, allow the yarn to be pulled into the spinner. I hold the fiber steady with my left hand. With my right hand, I pinch out the fiber in even amounts. How much I pull determines the thickness. Then I loosen and allow the twist to move up the fiber. At the same time, I let the yarn get pulled in by the winder. Once you get the hang of how much to pull out and how thin, keep going until the fiber runs out. I've come a long way in only a couple of weeks, but I'm still learning something new every time I sit down and spin. So far, I've finished spinning this 4 ounces of targy wool singles, and I'm having a great time. I can't wait until I have enough to knit something. And I'm buying lots and lots of wonderful fiber. All new stash! Although I started with Shannon Oakey's Spin to Knit book, I found this book, the Alden Amos Big Book of Handspinning, to be the best detailed reference book still in print. It's like a complete textbook on spinning, plying, and preparing fibers, regardless of how you spin. This book got me through all the spinning attempts I made and helped me realize it's all an experiment in learning. So check out this great book. This is our first show and tell, where members of the audience have an opportunity to show you what they've knitted with ideas from our show. First, 2 bags knitted and felted by Cynthia. She said she was inspired by felting after watching our felting episodes, and that now she's addicted to knitting. Next are 2 great scarves combining railroad ribbon with other yarns knitted by Milouson from Belgium. Milouson was inspired to knit these after watching our episode, Top 10 Tips for Ribbon Knits. Thank you both for your great photos. If you are inspired by our show to create something, send us pictures of your projects and we'll put them in future episodes. Email them to kat@letsknittogether.com. Finally, we want to thank the folks who have made donations this month. We truly appreciate your support of our show. Bye! See you next time!